Hello, hello. Welcome to today's stream of Genshin Empire. And of course with Halloween stuff. Because now since yesterday, spooky month started, and of course I had to do some, or I have to go get some spooky or Halloween stuff. Like some new clothes. Oh no. The only thing is my tail goes into my clothes. That's okay, wait. Serious face. But how is everyone? Everyone's healthy, everyone's not sleep deprived, or hopefully slept enough. Drink some water and hopefully have some nice beginning of October. Yes, we're playing at least 2 horror games until Halloween. Or until the end of October. And other than that, it's just normally like once a week. If of course I find something. But I'm excited about Saturday because it's Until Dawn time. And the game will be released in 2 days. And we're gonna play it one day after. And sadly but not, one of my games that I put on the wishlist on Steam has a little bit of a bad review. So sad. Although I don't know if it would be that scary. But I'm still excited about it Until Dawn and other horror games. At least I have 2 that I made. I have 2 on my list that I will be playing Sundays after Corpse Party. And hopefully this time, or this Sunday, we'll finish Corpse Party. But today, we're gonna have, even though it's not spooky, we'll play some Genshin Impact, repair the Jade Chamber, and of course, before that, finish Dainsleif's quest. And then we'll see what I still can do. How much for the weekend. And it's almost there. Almost there at Inazuma. We're definitely going this year into Inazuma. I'm really excited about it. Being shocked to death. And yeah, we'll see what goes after that. But eventually next year, probably after Lantern Rite, we'll reach Netland together with me on stream. Yay! Oh yeah, next year Lantern Rite. It's so close again. Although Lantern Rite was like 7 months ago. No, 8 months ago. I'm so excited though. Every year I'm excited for Lantern Rite. But yeah, got some spooky month. Hopefully I will find... Oh, never mind. I do maybe want to play one spooky game that has no story. Wait, never mind. It has a story, but it's like the same gameplay. Oh yeah, maybe, just maybe, the mortuary assistant. I do kind of want to play it, but I'm totally scared of it. But hopefully until then, until the end of October, because I might be playing that, and then I have more resistance to horror. Also, I'm excited for a horror game that has no release date yet, which is gonna be Reanimal. So excited for that too. And yeah, and hopefully I'm not sleep deprived anymore because yesterday I was a little bit too late up. But oh well. Also, one thing that was kind of funny, kind of weird from my mom was bringing me around midnight because I told her, I first told her I wouldn't be up at midnight yesterday, but I was, so I called her and let her know, yeah, I would be. And she brought me a balloon at midnight. Which, whose mom brings a balloon at midnight. It was from a theme park. But still, it's so weird. It's also funny and really sweet, but like, why? That's also my first ever balloon I got from my mom because when I was young, I was always denied. Eventually, I had to buy it myself. Damn, now I'm getting everything as I would have been denied as a child. What kind of twist is that? Although I will mostly buy the stuff myself. Wow, just remembered. I wanted to take so many pics and post them, and I always forget about them. Maybe eventually. Also, this cute costume or coat or whatever is so cute. Because the eyes are moving. I'm blinking. The eyes of the costume are moving too. Same as the mouth. Even though I did want only get to this costume, I know mid-position. You will see some other costumes as well. Just for Spooky Month, we'll have Halloween costumes. Although it's not gonna be like for every stream another costume, like different costumes. I don't have that much money to buy all of them. Yeah. If you wanna know where to get them, I will update my copyright stuff later because I forgot. I'd rather not have any time. But also, those cats right above me, they're so adorable. So adorable. Also, I don't know if it was that notable, but I do have a new transition as well, just for, of course, Halloween, October. A pumpkin who's gonna eat ya. Oh, I should. Okay, maybe I should remove it. Make the tail go stop, or just, I guess, remove it. Oh, that reminds me. It's good that at least in Genshin, there's one story quest who would totally fit. Oh, totally fit Spooky Month. At least a little bit. And I just remembered I actually wanted to do today police quest. But I forgot about it and I only remember it. Maybe we have time or not. Or we can just do the spooky episodes. Or spooky episode. Oh, it's not that spooky. In Genshin Impact, there are a lot of ghosts somehow. Back with topics. My brain is empty. No. Absolutely no. It's almost soon at the end of the week. Yay. And 2 more days. And then we all got the weekend again. Yay, I'm so excited. Because I need some rest. So badly. Also, sadly, in like 3 weeks, I have a time change. No, my time zone changes. That will be something. At least now I get 1 more hour of sleep. But it's gonna be pretty dark when I get home. Because it's already getting darker and darker. Don't just least more early dark? Also, Red Bull, if you know, has a new winter edition, which I tried today. And honestly, it tasted really good. But I'm not a fan of Red Bull. I just taste the new stuff or like the flavors that are kind of okay, kind of, or rather, I kind of like. But usually I don't drink Red Bull. Not at all. Besides, it's really expensive if you drink a lot. Besides, I'm not really a Red Bull fan or just energy drink fan. I'm more of an iced tea girly. Peach. Peach is always good. Although once I had green tea. I think green tea lemon. And it tasted so weird. I hated it. Not hated, but I thought it was kind of not good. So I would never drink it again. But I either had that option. I mean, I was at a fast food restaurant. I either had that option because they ran out of peach flavor. Or just other stuff. I thought it wouldn't be too bad. Guess I will take the normal stuff instead next time. If I have no peachy. Yep. Today's Wednesday, right? I don't know why today. I really know or knew that it was Wednesday. But at some point today, I thought it's Tuesday. And then 1 second I was like, no, it's Wednesday. And then I was like, I was so confused on what day it really is, but I know it's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow we're gonna do Honka Star Rail. And then it's Friday, which I'm not gonna stream. Because I have something. And private life and stuff. And then there's Saturday. Yay! Okay, I'm even looking at the calendar and the whole Wednesday or Wednesday the 2nd is blue, lighting up. It's lighting up. It has a release right beneath the Wednesday sign. Letters, a blue circle. Yay! Okay, I'll switch now to Genshin Impact. Let's go with Genshin Impact. I don't have any more topics. Maybe not, maybe yes. And hi, Jian. Hi. Hello. Welcome to me in a pumpkin outfit. Oh yeah, it's a pumpkin outfit. Oh yeah, I just noticed I have a crown. I have a crown as well. Yay. So cute and adorable. So funny when I blink, it blinks too. No, my tail is the only thing that is so weird. Look a bit. Okay. I mean, I think it says look a bit, right? Oh. I thought it didn't. I don't know why I'm so scared a lot of times that the chat box for YouTube does not work. Because I probably do not see every message. Or I don't know. Well, let's go. Genshin Impact time. Let's do some chill Genshin Impact time. Until we meet my end on Saturday. Let's go. Yay, Pumpkin ate you. Or ate all of us. That's Japanese. That's not the one that I want. I do want the English one. Oh yeah, because I played on my main channel and I noticed at first, oh no, it's English. I switched to Japanese and now I forgot. Oh no, it's Japanese. Let's go English.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
I know. Oh, it's almost winter time, so we can say that. That's okay if you're frozen in place because we're frozen in winter. Huh? I don't make any sense. Dainsleif, please talk for. Talk for me.
Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation?
I'm talking nonsense again.
This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should
Oh,
go
the
as
defiled
well.
statue. Right in the,
Abyss
in the
Order going to
thumbnail.
Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago.
What's Andreas?
Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom.
Oh, it's the
Abyss
wolf.
Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animal Archon's old companions.
I thought that it has an actual name. Or maybe I just never... No, I definitely forgot. Definitely. Dishonorable trial. I just was like, what is that? What is this pen? I remember this pen. This is where the Animalculus was. Back to Wolfendome. Already here with Razor.
What's the hurry?
Can I get that? Oh yeah, they have the mark. That's why I'm here.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Okay. Let's go, Barbara. Barbara, go. No, what does she say?
Freeze!
Wait, is it maybe, just maybe? I wanna see it.
Albert, let's let the ready? Come on, go, Barbara, go!
Oh, that's the one. Go, Barbara, go. Huh.
Dodge this!
Go, Barbara, go. Wait to miss. Got it anyway.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Yeah, let's go!
Or Andrews.
Not going any further.
Why?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
And Fluffy thinks cute. But yeah, that's probably not it.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides,
Where are other...
you're the one people
where other...
like.
Honestly,
I'm
I don't know.
less likable.
Maybe it's why today because it's Wednesday, or I don't know, maybe the spooky month took them away. Maybe they were bad kids. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe it's just during the weekend, you know, exams as well. Who knows? I am online though. Maybe today we just want to be more, or a lot more want to be more, you know, lurking. Could be everything. Hopefully everyone that is here can have some nice time and relax. So basically you might that could be you too. Today I'm all yours. At least from the non-lurkers. Wait. Dainsleif, you're saying you're less likable? You're liked by so many people. I don't want to count them all. You really don't like social interactions, huh? You really despise the Seven. I don't have... Maybe for a couple minutes later. Maybe. Enjoy it. But it does not have anything to do with the Seven, right? Or... maybe? Just go with you don't like social interactions.
I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods? That's a different story.
Oh, because it's still
just my
the
opinion,
wolf is still a god.
but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
You sure?
You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same
but
time,
the pyro
don't go too
archon,
far
the
in
fire
the opposite
archon,
direction.
or fire god.
Don't go trying to
She's such a
overthrow them
cool
or hunt them down.
God.
Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
Why would I hunt a god?
Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Okay.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven.
It's just
Enough
big
chit-chat.
old revenge time.
We should get
for
back to
them.
business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Okay,
There he goes.
let's go to God.
What a strange man.
I kind of see where he's coming
Yeah,
from.
that's true. You also
How
keep
so?
your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
Well, it will change at some point, especially in Sumeru. When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
I will get better.
Honorary Knight. Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is
What's
very
stalking us?
strange.
Who's
They've
watching
surrounded
us?
Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you.
Maybe they're hiding.
Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas.
No.
But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation.
So we don't have to do anything?
Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Okay, never mind. We
This
have to go
god
off
spirit.
to check.
He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is
Yeah.
best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Why do we have to take care of the puppy, of the big puppy god? But okay, let's do it.
Okay,
I'll do it.
be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
I am now the god whisperer. Talking to every god and making them see sense. It's a hard job. Especially if you have problematic ones. We do have some
What's the hurry?
gods do cooperate with us. Some nice gods. I mean, and all of them are nice though. They're just hiding stuff. Today's stream are on schedule. It is scheduled. And hi Arthur, hi. Good night. See, Halloween costume, yay! We have every day of Halloween. We have a Halloween costume. Not different ones. A lot of different ones. But not too many. And see, Gion, you're not alone anymore. No!
Over there, it's Razor!
Puppy! No safe puppy. Hi, Dong. Hi,
You
hi.
Not welcome here.
Hello. Just a couple of minutes, see? But he still got me for a couple of
The
minutes.
wolf's wretched spirit
But
likes to raise
how is
wild
everyone?
pups now.
How is everyone?
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you
It's
once
been good,
held
it's
in
good.
the past.
Yeah. Seeing those quests are nostalgic.
Ceremony. He looks
Oh,
like he's in a lot of pain.
yeah, I follow that totally too.
No.
I mean,
Is
I
this
did
the
them
same
4
thing they
years
did to
ago.
corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Almost 4
Wolves
years.
never surrender. But this can't go on.
Oh wait, no. When was the second Dainsleif quest? I cannot remember. But maybe like 3.5 years ago. Real time passes like crazy. Exactly. We're in Natland right now. Remember, like when at the start of the game where it was introduced, like you have 7 nations and only 2 were available. Now we have 6 nations available. And next year, we're gonna go to the last nation, and then who knows what will happen. Time for another round of the Abyss Heralds. Exactly. Yeah, crazy. Exactly. And I wonder what's gonna happen in the end. Me too. Like with every nation, it's like, okay, there will be something happen. And then the noses will be stolen and stuff. But with the last one, that's a whole different story.
No matter how many times you resist us,
I mean,
your
we're going
efforts
into the
are
land
all
of
in
Fatui
vain.
next year. I hope the Fatui get all the gnosis and ah!
What's the hurry?
Why? Why did I choose here? Oh no. Why? I'm the win! On which team are you on? Oh yeah, you're on Team Tartaglia. Was Tartaglia one of them?
So
I knew it. I knew it.
Wings of darkness. Come, Severin.
Freeze!
I cannot say that because I'm on Team Scaramouche and Scaramouche are my sweetest. Yeah. Scaramouche is not in Fatui anymore, so. Oh.
What's the
Come on.
I think it may be a good plot, seems interesting.
Let's dance.
Well, the question is, what does the Fatui do with all those noses? Especially with the Abyss and everything.
Don't get frostbite.
Like,
Freeze!
they're needing them for something.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh! Stop it!
Cool, wish your luck.
Ow!
Freeze!
Freaking damn it.
By royal decree.
I absolutely hate this panic. Well, I gotta say too, all the Abyss Heralds, this is the worst one. The higher one is kind of okay. And we have the higher one. And I cannot remember anymore. I still can't have you for myself here. Yeah, you can have me on for YouTube. On YouTube. I meant Scar. Oh, you meant Scaramouche? No, nah. And first of all, because you said you hate Scaramouche, you
Go, Barbara, go.
you're banned. Also, just why?
Oz revealed.
Why did Rosette? Why did Rosette? Such a pain in the ass guy.
Wish your luck. This one will be frozen in time.
And honestly, Tartaglia would have been useless against this guy.
As you wish, main for
Scaramouche would have been more useful. Can't explain myself, got banned.
Cool it.
You got banned. Not entirely.
By royal
But because I'm so nice, I will unban you.
I'll protect us.
Because at least I know you don't like him, so I don't have to share him with you.
You're toast.
That's my only excuse. And now take him from Alder. I'll take him from you. He's mine. He's mine. You can't. He's mine. Yes. He's. I will do. I will gladly do. But also, can you take this Herald? He's yours too. I'll give him to you. I don't need him. Him since the first time I saw his movie. What? Oh, poor Scarab. Why does he sound like Lord Voldemort for me? Deserves it? Who? But seriously, why does this guy sound like Lord Voldemort? Well, at least he's done for.
Dodge this.
Damn, I really need to rewatch Harry Potter now.
Ceremony was interrupted.
Good idea.
How fortunate for you.
Watch this.
How does an old spirit
Touch this,
have
touch
such
that.
determined will?
Wait, Yuko has something else too, something similar.
This is but a small
That is annoying for
unforeseen
people.
variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Grand scheme.
It disappeared again.
At least we stopped it this time. It sure ran away quickly. No, after respawning, it did not. But
Thank you. You came just in time.
you're welcome, Razor. Oh, poor Boreas. Razor probably has the best eyes to me. These?
But still,
Why? Because they're red?
the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Rhea's
Lucas
eyes.
Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules.
Damn, such a pretty wolf.
I too
Contrast
didn't
with his
see
kind of blue hair
the
and
trap.
pale face.
Wait. So you mean the Abyss Order had everything
Look at that.
prepared to
But
corrupt
also,
Lupus Boreas'
blue hair?
mind, then lured him out under the
It looks more
pretense of
grayish to
challenging him
me.
in a trial?
I mean, he has still pretty hair and pretty eyes, but yeah, it definitely fits well together. That is blue? What? That is not blue. That's grayish hair. Or gray. It is gray. That does not look like blue. See, here's blue. I mean, sure, in the shadow, it may have looked more bluish. It's gray blue. Oh, we can take that. Gray with a blue undertone, okay? We'll take that. Cheer up, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws
You're such a
must
cutie
get
patootie.
sharper.
You will.
You
But first, grow.
smelled danger and came here?
Aw, Put.
No,
Arthur.
we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming
Wait,
to
danger
help,
has
we
smell?
actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr.
Yes.
Wolfgod.
What does it smell
Do you
like?
know anything about the first field tiller?
Oh, we're looking for the
pay
eye
no
or
heed
heart
to
of the
the
first
contractions
tiller.
of humans.
The field tiller.
I know not.
I can smell
what
danger,
this
and I felt it
field
coming from the
tiller
street.
is.
How could you?
Though there was indeed
How
one
could you?
human-made machine
That's a big old dog.
that I can never
Yes,
forget.
but he's a cute dog.
It entered into
That's
my
why I came on that
program
night.
by accident, and I mistook it
And
for
now
a
you're in the middle of
challenge.
danger. Dog
But
wolf.
it could
He's a
not
puppy.
think,
He's a cute pup.
only fight.
Cute.
It was designed as a pure killing
Puppy.
machine from top
Puppy can be wolf or dog. Good soldier stays an enemy.
Damaged it greatly with one of my
Since
attacks.
when I'm your enemy?
Before it fell to the ground.
And hi, Lotus. Hi, hi. I don't know what time I'll be back, so you have fun. Thank you, you too.
By the sounds of
Have
it,
fun, whatever you're
it's
doing.
possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Oh, could it shoot missiles? I mean, it was about missiles.
Missiles.
Last time?
I do not know this strange word. As I said, I pay no
Why is he
heed to
lagging
the
so much?
contraptions of humans.
Looks like he's not lagging, but like
It
kinda
could spin, leap
not
high into
moving
the air,
smoothly.
and even shoot fireballs.
I'll be going to the gym in about an hour, but we still got a little time.
For a god,
Gonna cut my hair today.
it
Oh,
was
it's
stronger than
hair
even
cutting
many who
time.
wield a vision.
Ooh, hopefully you get a nice haircut, and hopefully you have fun at the gym later. I love how your tail is wagging. Seeing that.
Hey, didn't we hear this
What
somewhere
do
else
you mean?
recently as well? Anyway, this pretty
I'm
much
just
proves that
wagging
the
my
first field
tail
tiller
because
came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
I don't know. I feel happy.
It sounds like the first one was way stronger
Sign
than the
another-
mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story,
Okay,
it was
I'm
damaged
mad.
at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Anyways, so you'll try to come
Don't
back
know.
later or
But-
earlier.
Did we help?
Bye bye. Until later. Have fun, whatever you're doing.
Yes, you were
Pretty
a
much
big
got a
help.
basic ass
Thanks. We
basic
need to keep
haircut like
investigating
always.
something super important.
Still,
The
having your
Abyss
hairs
Herald
cut
may
is
have
kind
left,
is
but the
always
Abyss's
nice.
forces are still
My
attacking.
my hairs will
You
be
two
cut
be
in a few
careful.
months too.
Yes, I smell more danger.
Bigger
Bigger
danger? Except for the fact that you're a cat now.
You too. Also, be careful.
I am a cat. Besides,
That was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
and what you mean I'm a cat now? I was never not a cat. And I'm just energy. What do you mean? And at least, yeah, but I just now accepted. What do you mean? Only now. At least you don't see my ears, so you cannot assume that I'm a fox. And the tail is nothing. The cat also have this kind of tail. That's just not wagging. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Still a cat. Nuh-uh. Dainsleif, we're back. He's getting insecure about her ears because of
There
Jade.
you are. Did you see Master Jean?
Oh, sad sweetness. It's fine.
I saw her, but
You'll get-
purposely avoided her.
You will see my ears.
As
in like
both
a
the
month
Lion
again.
Fang Knight and acting Grand Master,
So maybe
she
our
naturally
will
would
forget
have
how they
some
looked like before.
reservations towards me.
And call
If
me a
I'm not
cat.
careful, one day I may find myself becoming the
And yes,
object
you will
of
not
one
see
of
them
her
for a month.
investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
I did not... Wait. The travel tale stained what they learned from the spirit of Lupus Boreas.
I see.
I couldn't forget those figures. No!
Well then. We can
Oh,
more or less figure
well.
out where the first
Hi,
field
King
tiller ended up.
Sora. Hi, hi. What's up? Everything's
Really?
good. How about
Just
you?
from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis.
Eventually.
For example,
I have some cute,
the
tiny
old
ears.
story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
Tyrant's final fury. Yeah, it's the big hint about the field tiller.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
The firebolts raining from the sky were probably missiles, exactly. This one already, because it's the truth. Everything's good too. Oh, it's good. It's so good. This month is gonna be 4 months. I'm here almost every day. It would be hard to forget. Wait, what? It's already 4 months? Damn, Arthur! That's a lot. That's like, oh my god, 4 months. like 3 days. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Blade. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Blade, you just reminded me. On Kingdom Hearts stream. On the Kingdom Hearts stream, we were talking about the spider in the corner, right? Until today, I forgot about the spider, like moving it away. And today, I looked if the spider is still there, and it's gone. It's gone. So I don't know where it went. See? What did I tell you? What? Maybe it went somewhere else. Maybe it went under the bed. And has hopefully a nice stay there.
Ah, Paimon gets it.
No, it's in your clothes. It's not in my clothes. I'm fine. In your shoes. It's so tiny. I would squish it to death.
After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton
Pew,
of
pew,
missiles
boom.
at them.
That
Until
could
one
bite
day,
your foot.
finally broke
Ah,
down for good,
it's so
and the fireball
tiny. It's
separated from the
harmless.
sky.
It won't bite me. It
Back
won't.
then,
It will
the
hide.
people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many
I mean,
ruin
it's scared of
guards
me.
before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip
I'm
to
not scared of a little
Stormterror's lair
tiny
and comb the
spider.
entire area.
No need. I mean, I know where it is.
What do you mean?
I remember.
You mean...
Yep, I do remember.
Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting
I'm not
atop the
scared
tower
of a
when we
itty
went
bitty
there
spider.
before. Can't forget something like that.
Besides, it's just a normal house spiders. Spider. I only have tiny spiders, not big ones. Oh. Okay. Oh, yes. I don't have spiders like Australia. I don't. We have itty bitty spiders, like teeny tiny spiders. You should be fine then. Yeah, I'm fine. They're like really tiny. Which one should we? Oh, this one. Only got small spiders. The same. Hopefully they're not poisonous. I know mine are not. So why here? Where's the rune? Oh. It's lower. There you go. There's the guy. We're still at a very safe place relating to nature. Should I trust you on that? And I guess I trust you more on that than everyone in Australia.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
All spiders are poisonous to some degree.
Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing. I see nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited.
Yeah, but it's the difference between
What's
almost
going
no
on?
poisonous
Are you
or
sure
like
you did
really
it right?
harmless to
This
full on
requires
I'm
another
scared for
method.
my life. Yeah, bro, I live here all my life. We
Using
only got some
elemental
small
sight
dangerous
on a field tiller
insects.
is of no use because it is not powered by the
Some
elements.
small dangerous
Let me give it a
insects.
try.
How's that better?
And done.
Yeah, like insta-kill spiders. That's worse than my house spider.
It's
A house spider?
The very thing the Abyss
Is
Herald
you
has
rather
been seeking all
cute?
along. The eye of the first field tiller. All
Yeah,
of the
bro.
ruin guards today
We
are
finally
just
found
replicas
it.
of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has
Oh,
surmised,
since when
if this
is
eye
prototype an
placed in the
ancient
hands
term?
of the defiled statue,
That I never saw
And
one
if
of
the
those
limbs of
here in the
Osial,
stage where
Overlord of the
that's good
Vortex, are
too.
attached to the
It's a brown
statue.
spider that if it bites
There
you, you're
you
probably
have a
gone very
mechanized god.
painful.
And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
So I'm happy with my house spiders, and we don't have any dangerous insects, luckily. The one thing I do remember though, that somehow I don't know where in Austria, it just happened that a snake escaped from its enclosure and somehow got through like the canal, like through the toilet to another apartment. And the bad thing about this story is though, there was already someone sitting on the toilet and it bit that person. But I think it wasn't poisonous at all. And let me tell you, it's of course a guy. It was a guy. So maybe you will feel his pain. So it's such a funny thing. And it does really happen that spiders or snakes escape that enclosure and somehow get through the canal, or like get through the toilet. Top 5 dangerous animals here, all snakes. I mean, I can imagine. Probably already also have very dangerous or poisonous snakes. Luckily, our snakes are not that dangerous. Be safe though, get it from its neck. Yeah, get it so it won't be able to bite you or suffocate you. Or just generally stay away from snakes. The Abyss Order must be stopped, or what an extreme and dangerous operation. Nah, the Abyss Order must be stopped.
Yes.
Or shoot it 18 times in the head.
What should
Who
we do with
would
this
do
rat?
that? Who would do that? Why 18 times? Hide somewhere no one will find. Put it under the guardianship of the Church of Favonius. The Church of Favonius? That's the worst guardianship ever. Confirm kill. Why 18 times? 1 or 2 times is good. It's dead. But yeah, hide somewhere where no one will find it. And it's better not be the Church of Favonius.
No. I'll guard it myself.
That's better.
You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Don't you worry.
Oh,
I don't
But
trust
our
them
work
either
isn't
to
done
protect
yet.
something important.
To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
Oh, what do you want to do? By doing what exactly? Can we let the church take care of this one? No. We gotta do something. But what?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's
I
handle
did
it
not say
ourselves.
that. I know it's just a
As for
standard
what I
answer,
mean by
but still.
take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now!
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
I do not want to fight another Abyss Herald. I already have enough. Thank you. But you know what? We're gonna see the defiled statue one more time, and then let's go and rebuild some Jade chamber. Ooh, then we're gonna see Ningguang again. Not only Ningguang. There will be someone else too. Oh, wait. I heard this sound.
Freeze!
Ah, Jesus, my mouse was gone.
Cool it!
Yay!
How fortunate.
Still have so many chests left in here. Hi, Calm Ocean. Hi. And yeah, Resin's cat. I know. I know, that's the worst sight ever. I know. But I cannot do anything against it right now. I know I need to do something. But I have other profiles that needs resin that needs resin to be used. But I will definitely do something on the weekends. First things first though, let's destroy some defiled statue.
So after all,
I'm gonna get rid of this one though. No!
running around, we end up right back here again.
Yay, Paimon, isn't that great?
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
What do you mean?
Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path.
Paimon, stop yapping.
That should take us right to it. Yep,
Stop
that'll
it.
work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Ah, finally. I wanted to say, but I cannot say anything because you're yapping.
What's the
Also, let me reactivate that just in case I do something stupid. And I actually forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, Paimon was yapping something about we barely escaped last time. How? I was nicely escaping. No, chillingly escaping. Nothing happened. This was relaxing. Jesus, Paimon. Everything's relaxing. Yeah, I do remember the dramatic meeting we'll be soon
Looks
having.
like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Yes.
I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Not again.
You sense correctly.
No. I hate
You
this
are
guy.
just as vexatious as ever, Dainsleif.
The Sager
enemy
of the Abyss. Or Abyss.
I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that
I'll
forever
hit you.
reek of corruption. Time to silence you.
Yes. But I have to do it out, as always. No, please. Go nicely away.
Nice and spicy. Let's dance.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Wait, isn't that also electric Abyss Herald? I only remember fire, water, ice. Is there electric too? I think so. Yeah, there's electric. So that must mean we do not have Anemo, Geo, or Dendro. I hope we never get them though. Ha! You're not getting weight this time. Uh-oh. Well, well, well. There's a menace. But I've got Lumine. Damn.
Hey! Could that be?
Aether!
Lumine.
Finally found you.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine.
Yep.
Why are you with Dane?
What? Why are you asking about him?
Uh-huh.
Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter? Or we've been separated for so long.
Your
I'll
brother
go with this.
knows Dane?
That's questionable, right?
Aether, we meet again.
What?
What's going on here? Dane knows him
It's
too?
not like I said. Do
You
not
shouldn't
know.
team up with this man.
Why? Tell me. Tell me, bro.
He is my enemy.
Aether,
Why? Wait. Does it up until Natlan say so? I cannot remember. Hold on a second. Dainsleif playable when? Exactly when? People are still waiting for him since 1.1, 1.2, something like that. Hold on a second. Bro,
But it must
Tell
be
me.
said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
I will
That man,
exactly do
Dainsleif,
that.
was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years
Shocking.
ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Both answers are ending in let's go home. Let's go home. Aether. Yes, home. Let's leave.
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny. Back then when I did this quest, it kind of broke my heart. I was too into the story. Aww. Back then, I mean, the first time I did see this quest too, I was like, my brother! I see him for the very first time. But, I mean, it will take a while until we get to Sumeru. Well, this was actually heartbreaking. The Sumeru quest, or the Sumeru thingy with Aether, or with the, Abyss princess, that one was kind of breaking to me. It was really sad. So I wonder what's gonna happen in Natlan. Or Natlan. But yeah. Even though I have seen all of it already once or kind of ish twice, I still love the story. Besides, I forgot a lot of stuff. Like a freaking name of the wolf. But let's go continue in Destiny.
Listen to me, Lumine.
I'll
I
listen.
have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Well, my end of the journey will be next year probably, or ours.
So we'll meet again.
Or maybe in 2.
Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Bro! Even Dane is gone. It's so sad. We're left with no one besides our bestie.
We'll find them again. Look on
Sorry,
the
what happened?
bright
I
side.
zoned out thinking about what
least
type
I
of
got some
cheese to
really
put in my
useful
grilled
information.
cheese sandwich. Well, that's the important thing. Food is the most important thing, so I totally understand. But we just got to see, at least the very first time, to see our sibling. And now Dainsleif and our sibling are gone. And we're left with Paimon, which is still a good thing. Because Paimon is our bestie. Paimon will protect us. Even though she doesn't hurt. She can't do a thing. She still do. You gotta give credit to Paimon. You're right, Paimon. There is hope. I'm not sad. Nah, you're right, Paimon. Best emergency food. Best comforting emergency food. If you want to call her emergency food, let's at least say comforting emergency food.
That's right. At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Yeah, once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Another objective for our journey. Still cool.
That's right.
You know, there's this fear that Paimon is a god.
By the way, what they
Yeah, I have so
said
many
just now is
theories.
all pretty confusing. Did
Wait, let's
you
have her.
understand it at all?
And she finished good. But I have seen many theories about Paimon. But yeah. Also, I think I've seen a theory that she's a god. And she's also related to the one god that put us in this situation at all. Eat Paimon. No, you cannot eat Paimon. She's too precious. I was too focused on my brother to really listen carefully. I mean, we kind of were.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Let's go, Paimon. Tell me. Travel and Paimon try to recall as many details as they can.
First off,
Real
that abyss
Paimon.
hero called your brother Prince.
I like real Paimon.
It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order.
At
Even
least
the
she may
Abyss
be
Hero
really,
answers
really
to him.
tasty.
Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he
Honestly,
wants to
as I'm reading
destroy
it
the
or hearing
7
it, I still
and
don't
the
know.
7 nations? Next thing,
Definitely
turns out
destroying
the
everything.
Abyss Order monsters are really
She's
what
lying,
the
at least she
people
told
of
me
Conrad
to
turned
relax.
into after their nation was destroyed.
No,
This story is just
let's
plain
not take her
terrifying.
legs.
And Dane is from Conrad
She may not
too.
be that cute
He
anymore.
witnessed its destruction
That's very
500
Paimon's
years
emergency.
ago. But
That's not a
he
theory.
didn't turn into a monster.
That's
And
the
now he's
truth.
fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right?
I guess so.
But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those
Never
years
cute to
ago,
begin with.
then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order
Aw.
now?
She a real cutie patootie. She our
Also,
bestie.
How come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few answers. Or none at all. Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing. Nope. We need to continue our journey. So, thinking it over will do nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna destroy the statue.
We can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey,
Let's go to
show him
Inazumi
what
to be
you're made of.
electrocuted.
Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, Kitty Patootie from Moving Target. Don't shoot her. But also, if the fire statue is still there, it's still there, and we cannot do anything. Let me do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, which statue? I'm sorry, Vanchi statue. Let me destroy you. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. I cannot destroy it. I can climb it though. Oh well, let's leave this place. Let's leave this place and get rid of these red exclamation marks. Wait, what is that? Share your feelings with Paimon before embarking on the next phase of your journey. Or... oh yeah, Jade Chamber Rising. Fastest way... what if, to get the ultimate Genshin Impact ending, we gotta use Venti ult on this statue and turn it up again? That would be interesting, but what about the object that the statue is holding? I mean, what should we do with that?
Add Astro.
Add Astro.
Thank you for Add
Thank
Astro.
you, Catherine. I love you. You put her sibling head? Wait, what? That would be epic. Wait. I do not understand. You want to put our siblings' heads on the statue? What? Or what? Or in her hands? No. I misunderstand. What? Why? Offer blood? Not our sibling. Why would you want to do that? No. My poor bro. No. Or poor sister for others. When you saw my first release, I ice bridged over the ocean with Kaya only to get electrocuted by lightning afterwards. Oh my god. That sounds still epic though. I remember like a lot of people right before any Inazuma character was released, especially Ayaka. A lot of people tried to do it and get electrocuted. Hi Joy! Hi! Hello. One of them already dead, so no one's dead. Not at least yet. No. Nope. No one's dead. Not just yet. Okay. Oh, it's available. I got so confused. I'm sorry. I got so confused as of right now. Wait. Is that just me? What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain. I'm confused. I got so confused by Twitch chat. Or at least I got something. Not Twitch chat. I'm sorry. A stream broke? Huh? What do you mean? Not yet. Huh? Spec no, though it freeze. If it's only freeze, that's good. Is everything okay with others? Everything's okay. Is something wrong? Wait, I could get the teapot. Huh? Is something wrong? What? What's happening? What's happening? I'm so confused. Huh? Everything good now? Okay. Well, what is YouTube? What YouTube fam? What are you doing? Is something wrong? I'm so confused. Everything okay on YouTube? Oh wait, no. I wanna get my teapot, but it takes so long. Take your meds. Hi, feeling good. Hi. And thank you for telling me everything fine on YouTube site. Yay! It's who you'll forget to take your meds. Yay! Everything's fine, so... Oh yeah, oops. There's it. I'll do that. What's up? Everything's fine. How about you? Okay, we'll go and rebuild the Jade Chamber now. What is this? Taking a view outside of loot to collect your thoughts. Oh, it's the next part of the mission. But I do want to do Jade Chamber first. What is that? Oh, the chasm. We don't want to do the chasm. Mini quest must to do. Yes, a lot of quests. But we have next time. Or another time. I do want to do the teapot at some point. Wait, complete this quest to unlock city reputation for Leo? Huh? Oh, that. Okay, that's an event. Okay. First, we must climb up there. And then, if you have some time, which it's probably not, who knows? I'll get the teapot. Because I want to get the teapot. Madame Ping! This is not what I wanted to do!
Children, come.
Oh, Madame Ping!
You arrived at just the right moment.
I should have not gotten have close to you.
Granny, need any help?
No!
Oh, no. You've done so much for Leo Harbor already.
Best girl, Madame
I can
Ping.
hardly ask for more.
She is, but
In fact, my old friends and I
just
have been
locked me
putting
into
our
a
heads
quest.
together to think of what sort
Or
of
cutscene.
gift we might give
A
you in
cutscene.
return.
A gift?
Uh,
For Paimon?
well, I guess we're gonna do teapot first. I did as I should. You're too kind. It was my duty.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift.
He's the
I
best
simply
granny.
won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds.
Yep,
That
I still
simply
do.
won't do.
Is
Especially
there a focus
since
mode
I
for quests in
imagine you
Genshin now?
still have a
Oh, there is,
very long
but
journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not
There
yet
is,
grown
but-
so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
but the thing is, I'm an old player, and I forget about that. I forget about that thing. That the option is there. But but you know what? We can do the teapot instead and then go do Jade Chamber. But I'm paying survive. What? But I've used the focus mode before because I got locked out of an event quest, and then I used the focus mode to get in again.
Oh,
so
did
I have
my
used it
friends
before.
never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So you're gonna play until unlock Natlan tonight? Got it? Huh? What? No! No! Not tonight, at least. It takes like too many hours. Natlan speedrun? No! For me to go to Natlan, we gotta go to Inazuma. Do all like the main Inazuma stuff, because I wanna do them slowly. Then the underground stuff on Inazuma, then Chasm, then Sumeru. Go for the whole desert and Fontaine, and then Natlan. Do you know how long that will take? No Natlan speedrun. We're gonna do it in a normal order. But 5 premium hours. That's expensive though. Aranara quest, don't forget. Oh my god. Let me forget the Aranara quest, please. But we're gonna do the Aranara quest too, because I wanna do it on stream. Even though it takes a lot of rating. So, nope. We're gonna do the countries in order. Not gonna skip to Natlan. Absolutely not. 3 hours for quests in Natlan. What? 3 hours for Natlan? For a Natlan quest? That's good though. At least you're busy. So we'll take our time to do everything. Because I cannot rush this. But where were we? A trinket, you say? Gonna get our teapot.
In the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise
He's
of
a
true
god.
Power. But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
And what are the missing materials?
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at after
Wait,
all.
doesn't it need materials we don't even know of?
Settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running.
Oh, we're meeting
hither and
Yanfei
thither.
too, if I remember,
I've
or not.
already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need.
Oh,
What's more,
Yanfei.
I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for.
I doubt
Some
too.
of them are very rare indeed these days.
Okay, it's not about how much are to get there, but how much are you gonna spend to hear Paimon yapping? Honestly, I have had Paimon yap at me for like 4 years. Paimon is yapping at me for 4 years. Almost 4 years. Honestly, I don't mind Paimon yapping at me. That's not the worst fare. And what are those, if I might ask?
Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely.
And now, because I started this quest,
downward,
I have to
following
finish
the
it.
roots of the glazed lilies. And if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today.
Probably
Even
somewhere
more difficult
underground.
to find is Smaragdus Jade,
We'll find it though.
which
we're
must be
good
chiseled from the
finders.
rock of the chasm. Or
Chasm.
so it used to be.
Always say, I think the
Ever
chasm.
since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business,
Okay,
they've
it's the
slowly
chasm.
but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, Smaragdus Jadeite is an adeptite
You know what they say?
treasure,
What-
and the adeptal power
what do they
within
say?
is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans.
We're not human.
Goodness knows if that child will
Who's
succeed
Kitty
in
we can
finding
do?
these items.
I don't even know what that means. But who's this child? It's Yenfei.
Since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Alpha Adeptus.
Yes. I suppose she does count as an Adeptus.
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
Some of them made babies.
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Lawyer up.
Allow me to do the honors.
Oh yeah,
This child here
finally
is
meet the
Yenfei.
lawyer.
She's the one helping run
Enough
some
for used to
errands
hearing
for
Paimon
me.
yapping, you know what her age?
Yenfei, I believe
Sadly,
you've already
no.
heard of the traveler and her traveling
She never yapped
companion.
about that.
Of course, who hasn't?
She was always yapping
Much
about
has been
something
written
else.
about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension.
I was a
After which,
suspect.
you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
What do you mean, what a shame?
A shame that we didn't meet sooner.
At least that's not
If we
that
had,
I'm
well,
still
I can't
wanted
say that I would
criminal.
have been able to clear you of suspicion
I'd rather not be a
immediately,
wanted criminal,
but
but
it
a
certainly would
Millilith.
have been less.
She's ageless,
embarrassing
she's
for you.
goddess of time.
Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei.
Does she even
a
have
legal
an age?
advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes.
I'm still
here's my
waiting for the
business
plot
card.
twist
You'll
of
find it has my
Paimon
contact
being
details and office address.
having it in like
Keep it
different
handy.
form.
If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yenfei.
Yenfei's good,
all
she's
right.
the best.
Let's get to the business at hand.
Damn, I really loved
Do
her.
not think these
especially
two are in any
on this
dire
freaky
need of
mountain.
legal assistance at the moment. You'll have
On-
to excuse Yenfei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
I forgot how the icy mountain is called. But damn, back then, the first time I got Yenfei, I loved to play her. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the twist of Paimon has a different form, like a more grown-up form. And that may have been the god we fought at first time meeting it. Or at the very, very beginning. That would be interesting. Rum burning is just 37 Celsius. Wait, wasn't like 2 months ago where we all complained about being hot, like having so much heat, and you were complaining about it being cold for you? Now it's different. It's like the other way around. She's shapeshifter? Maybe. We still don't know anything about Paimon. We know Paimon loves food. That's just it. But not what she actually is. Or how old she is. Or if she has any power. We know nothing. But you know, she knows all about us. Are you really an Adeptus?
Paimon was gonna
I mean-
ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
Because she's half
An
human.
Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Oh, but I'm okay.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway,
I'm
let's
a
not
mummy
go on that
for?
too much. So,
That
Granny,
would be
I've
interesting.
gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for.
And a lot of
except for
people would be
Smaragdus
happy
Jadeite. I couldn't
if
find
Paimon
any
has
at
a
all.
mummy form. With a
Is
different
that
voice,
so?
probably. Or maybe not.
But Smaragdus Jadeite is
That would be
really
something
rather
interesting. Paimon
essential.
just
Yanfei,
suddenly changing
are you
into
sure
mummy
you
form.
can't find some other way?
Or an adult
They
woman
have helped
form.
Liyue greatly, after all. It is only
That's why I'm
right that
waiting
they
for
are
a plot
duly
twist.
rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Damn. And she just throws the book into the air and it just disappears.
That's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya.
I mean, by only Paimon who appears
found
from the
him.
kind, there's
Krasl.
more of them. Or
A
not.
Snezhnayan merchant
Well,
who once
who
came to me
knows?
with some
Maybe
legal
there's more
queries
of
on
them.
certain
Who
articles in the legal codices.
Maybe they're from
If my memory serves,
Celestia.
all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was
But yeah,
considering
we'll probably
acquiring
know
some
more about
Smaragdus
Paimon
Jadeite to make
maybe
hairpins,
2
and wanted
years.
to know if there were any
1 to
legal
2 years.
ramifications that he should be aware
Hopefully,
of.
at least.
Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some.
Oh, we'll come with you.
Oh, you want to
Even though-
join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Wow.
I know.
An Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual.
At least she
while
protects
we're
us
with her.
legally. But yeah, that definitely wasn't what I wanted to do. Even though I want to be teapot. So we'll just go. Oh god, there's how many? Oh my god, there's 4. It's all world. Yeah, it's all world quests. That's fine. I'll do the Jade Chamber later. Maybe I want to get the teapot.
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus Jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins.
You're not pulling in a sucker? Oh,
Miss
I do.
Yanfei, Might I presume that you have any
I have
interest
not
in the
sadly
hairpins?
gotten any
I must
5-star.
apologize. I've
I
already
do
rented them
want
out
to
to a lady
wait
named
for
Jichao.
the
If you'd like to
next
inspect
for
them, you
Xilonen.
may have to wait quite some
Xilonen,
time.
Xilonen. Yes, yes.
Isn't Smaragdus
Even though she might be,
Jadeite really
she's from
rare?
Natlan, I still want to
Worried
pull
about
for
the
her.
hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented
So I'm
out?
still waiting and farming, of course.
No, I'm
Other than
not
travelers,
worried in the slightest,
Visual
because I
and
signed a contract with Miss
are the only
Jichao
ones to
before
have
renting them to her.
companions, I
The
guess.
contract makes it quite clear
And,
that if she loses
and-
or damages the item in
and
question, she must
Genling.
compensate me for its
She
original
has a
value.
companion too.
In return, I included a
I
clause that
mean,
guarantees
kinda
the
Amber too,
Smaragdus
because of her
Jadeite is
bunny,
genuine,
blushy.
with a penalty of 10 times the
Mm,
item's
Xilonen,
value
yes,
payable
yes.
by me to Miss Jichao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Oh, ambiguous there? I don't know how to say this word. And yeah, we have like free. It's only. Is it only free? I think so, but they don't talk. I mean, yeah, they don't talk. So I guess Yeah, I guess Fischl and Kinnick are the only two ones that have companions that do talk. So any other companion does not talk.
Guaranteed genuine.
Oh yeah.
With 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false.
You
Yes,
unlucky
these
cat
terms are very
indeed.
clear
Unlucky
indeed.
cat indeed. What
Of
do you mean I'm
course.
unlucky?
This way, both the client and
Besides,
I
I'm
have
not
the
even a-
assurance we need.
I'm not
To
an
ensure
unlucky cat.
fairness,
I'm
each
a
of us
lucky
has
cat.
retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address
Sometimes,
down
at
when we
least,
signed
I'm
our
lucky.
contract.
Not all the
Here,
time.
I'll mark it
Sometimes
on your map
I'm
for you.
I'm
Thanks
unlucky.
a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll
Alright,
be
I
off
am
now.
unlucky. Okay. Talk to whoever that is. Jijiao. Your rope. You mean this one? I bought it off. I bought it off Etsy. I bought it off someone. I will put a link in the description after stream or tomorrow or on Friday at least. And also next time I'll get a different one as well. What the hell? What? There's a chest.
Fascinating.
This is something I did not anticipate.
Oh, whatever shall I do?
Oh, wait. Isn't the story about this woman? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I will not tell anything about the story because I remember. But hello, excuse me, are you Xi Zhao?
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes. Maybe.
How do
Probably.
you do, Monsieur Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice.
Why do you need them in the first place?
My family is in the ore business too.
Oh.
But business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them.
And you just wanted for the
A big
looks to
banquet
look.
is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there.
Ah,
We need this
just for the
opportunity to
banquet.
mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, well, to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on me. But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Maybe because it's the part where we say we can help. In detail.
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Monsieur Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see.
Wait, because the quest said part 1, so we have a part 2.
That's right! Yanfei said she's
Hopefully
a
we
legal
don't have to do
advisor,
it to
didn't
get
she?
the
Maybe she
teapot.
can help Juqiao somehow.
That would be a little unfair to Crossell. Why though? We have to go against him in some way.
Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Not always.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss.
Uh-oh.
Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Chicho looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the Jadeite is
Gotta find
genuine
the
or not?
hairpins.
Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Or maybe
Except
she has
that
a different
if we found
solution.
The hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the Jadeite is genuine, would there?
Yeah, we just could give it back.
Seems right.
Please,
Well,
please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and I should pay compensation per the contract.
no, we do want to help you. I mean, we will help you. So, it's such a huge sum of money, though. Why would I stomp her foot, bruh? I mean, why not? She just wants to express herself, and that's foot stomping. That's like a tiny toddler having a temper tantrum. She's just stomping her feet.
However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossel in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins.
It's like breathing underwater. Useless.
When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
It's still
What did I
something
feel?
you wanna or you
Well,
kind of need to do
I remember that the gemstone set
to
into the
really
pins
express
was
yourself.
perfectly smooth to the touch,
I mean,
like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so
she's
I'm
tiny,
quite certain of
so
my judgment in this
she
matter.
might just count as a toddler.
Smooth to the touch, finest quality jade.
It's a fake, right? It's something that matter.
No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel's.
Okay, let's, I guess, tell him it's gone. Maybe not. She can punch him to express her feeling. No, she too weak to punch someone.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
They're gone. But someone's something.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how
Oh, so
expensive
just
they
want
were?
her to punch
sorry,
something.
I'm
But why
sorry.
would you do
Truly, I
that?
am.
That's gonna
The
hurt.
compensation as
I'll be
per our
going to the gym now.
contract.
See you guys.
Every last
Bye bye, Arthur, and have fun at the
Mora.
gym.
Do you
Enjoy
have
your gym
any
time.
idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus Jadeite?
I hope it's not leg day today.
I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes. And if I may just confirm again...
Back day?
It was in
At least
fact
it's not leg
genuine
day.
Smaragdus Jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right,
You're gonna
understood.
pay back.
I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official
Yeah,
assessment
back is
of the
good.
sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please
Oh.
wait here, Mr. Crossel.
Thank you very much.
I know someone who goes to gym too. And every time he says leg day, it sounds so awful. And everything else is just kind of okay, I guess.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to
Have
raise
fun
that
at
money.
gym.
Please wait,
Train for
Mr.
us
Chow.
too.
I have something to discuss with you.
It is.
It's not convenient to speak here,
But
so
leg day
let's
must
find
be
somewhere
done.
that we can sit and talk
You
in more
cannot
detail.
forget leg day. Bye bye. Bye bye, Arthur. Leg day become the same of the finish. That sounds even more horrible than just huge pain. Oh, no pain. Well, I guess no pain, no gain.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus Jadeite after all.
Not Smaragdus Jade. I really hope so. Oh, you know how the real one is, right?
What do you mean? Are you implying that
It's
you
like never
already
picking
sneaked off and found them?
I never had legs
Obviously
day,
not.
so
I'm no
sadly I cannot
adventurer,
relate.
let alone a member of the guild.
But
I don't run thankless
I have seen it
time-consuming
how it
errands
is
for a living.
after leg
Let's
day.
just say I made some deductions.
At least a person.
I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch.
Oh, it's
Mr.
fake.
Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty
I never
skin
either, but I know the
once and
feeling, especially after climbing up Mount
Absolutely
2 hours
not.
and trying to go
If we
down
were to
with.
confront him now, there's no
25
way he would admit to it. Eventually,
Hopefully
he
you
would find
were
some
fine
argument
after
to compel us
that.
to leave.
Well, at least you trained your legs.
And then he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
Very vivid description.
so vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
So we need to somehow prove that it was fake.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Ooh, more contracts.
Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track.
I mean, we're in the country of contracts. Of course, we need a contract. If I had one more for every time I hear the word contract, I know at least it'd be a few more, so that's already a lot.
It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well. And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink
Emma
pad
looks
to make
like
a
she
handprint
will
over
fall
here.
asleep.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Do you even have brain juice? Such an ordeal. But seriously, Paimon, do you have any brain juice or just brain at all?
All right,
Is there
that should do
something
it.
in your head?
My fees are the same
Should
as
we make
always,
me
and they're
knock
written in the
and
contract.
see
Have a look through and let
if
me know
there's
if you
any
have
sound or
questions.
not?
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy.
To do anything? Probably not. We're just gonna watch.
Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Nope.
Miss
In Inazuma,
Yunfei,
we have a lot of
have to
investigations,
ask.
though.
Why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to...
We're gonna take the leave for now, then I need to catch a pillow and take a nap. Okay, have some sweet dreams.
I've got it. Let's pay a visit to Chateau.
Okay, good night, have some sweet dreams. Until next time, thank you for
working with stone
being
and ore.
here. Bye
If
bye.
Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Oh, this guy.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome
Hello.
to... Oh, it's you, Miss
Hello,
Yenfei. Is something the matter? Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnine merchant named Crossel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus Jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus Jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
I'll be asking if he felt fine too, right?
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Really shiny and green. You cannot oversee them. Especially probably at night. They must be pretty at night.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
Nephrite? What's nephrite?
Yes. It's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything?
Yeah, as expected, there's nothing. Not a trace of elemental energy.
So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
Why couldn't Shito tell them apart?
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart.
So what's the difference between them?
There might be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
Alright, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
Oh, it's like a cheaper version.
Never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossel...
So he did put cheaper version in there.
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Hello, can we have them, please? Thank you very much.
Miss Yenfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus Jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus Jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yanfei.
I mean, I understand the guy.
Might I know the
He's supposed
nature
to
of the incident
sign
on
at
this
something
occasion?
without knowing what it is
Say
for.
there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think.
Oh, we're going to the next door.
Nope. Aha! Got it! Sinxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
I mean, she's a lawyer. Of
Because
course she
lots
knows.
of people come to me for legal advice every day.
Exactly,
As you
and
know,
she's
Liyue
kind of.
Harbor is the city of contracts.
She's kind
And
of like the
contracts,
only lawyer we know in
I should say
Liyue.
laws are very important to us. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish.
What?
As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
All of them.
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
I don't think a lawyer know every law is something that is happening. Maybe some of them, but I can't imagine any lawyer knowing every law. We have ChatGPT. Yeah, just ask ChatGPT and it will tell you. That's all lawyer. Is this how Adepti becomes so adept at everything?
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Exactly, you're a good lawyer.
Again with that
If I ever need
casual
one,
tone.
I'll ask you.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Singsi.
Let's go. Where is she? You're having, besides having so many exclamation marks,
What should I try?
I need to get rid of them at some point. I knew it. I knew it's the shop.
Oh, Miss Yanfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client from last time,
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossell asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Crossell? Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no?
Snezhnaya.
Yes, he came to me with a chunk of something he called
I hope in Snezhnaya
Smaragdus
is a lot of
Jadeite.
snow.
The design of the hairpins that he
And
gave
pretty
me was quite
houses,
intricate.
fireplaces,
So it took me some work to find
just
someone
cozy
who was up
vibe.
to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Sinksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossell commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, Did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this
Jason is
transaction
not
on
yet at
record
home
with
in
the Ministry of
Jack's
Civil
Spine.
Affairs.
Jack's Spine does not
Mr. Purcell wasn't very
count.
familiar with the necessary
It's a
procedures,
mountain.
so I filed it on his
I went to
behalf.
cozy
I
places
also
or
kept
like
a copy for my own records. See
not
for
a
yourself,
mountain.
The item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins.
Yeah.
The
Not a
inlaid
mountain.
gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite.
I
The
want to
document
like
even
to
has
be
the
a
official
Winter
seal of the ministry on
Wonderlands
it.
kind of
Thank you,
place.
Sinxi. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
Kind of, maybe. Just
Nothing
kinda.
you need to worry about. Just a minor issue. I'll return your document as soon as I'm done with it. Thanks again.
Why
Bye.
is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
I mean, we're going around with a lawyer. Of course that would happen. Must be the nature of legal consultancy.
I
Yeah,
believe
but I mean
we
like
have
this
almost
kind
all
of
the
version of
evidence we
Nina
need.
because
We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
Dr. Baishu. Well, yes. I mean, it's a pretty mountain. We have a forest. It's pretty nice, but we don't have any houses. Like a city or something. Or our big lake. Big frozen lake. But first things first, we get some Netland stuff. But let's go to
A
Baiju.
weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to
Call
speak
him
to
a
him
weirdo.
for?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Okay, we now need one more proof, if I remember correctly. And then we confront the guy, and then we gonna build the Jade Chamber.
What's the hurry?
Hopefully, no one else is holding me up.
What's the hurry?
Baiju! Where's Chi-Chi? Where's Chi-Chi at?
Please, show me your prescription.
No Chi-Chi.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs.
I was actually kind of looking for
Miss Yenfei as
Chi-Chi.
well. Now that's
Sad.
an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Chi-Chi waiting
Smaragdus
behind
Jadeite.
character.
Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the sixth
Yes.
commentary
And
on the
finally,
seven
because of the
mountain
new
treatises.
thing that every year we
The
get a
seven
free
mountain
5-star,
treatises states
I
that
finally got
this
Chi-Chi on my
substance springs
main
forth from stone marrow
server.
within the mountains,
I
and
was
will
so
bring
happy.
disaster to
Finally.
any mere mortals who touch
Finally, I'm not
it. It is
Chi-Chi-less
abundant in
anymore.
elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with
People
it for a
don't want her,
prolonged
and I
period,
wanted her.
Best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality,
Whoa,
and their
lights on.
illness will only ever get worse. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the
Chi-Chi-less is
specific
a
nature
blessing.
of your question,
No, I want
suppose
not to
that
be
you're about to ask me to
Chi-Chi-less.
write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical
I will flex
peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite.
C6 Chi-Chi once I
That
get
is
it.
indeed the case.
Do that.
be so
I only
kind,
have
Dr. Baiju.
C0 Chi-Chi, but... Damn, C6 Chi-Chi.
No trouble at all. It's
Not
just
one
a
of-
single
not
document.
even one of
Won't
my
take me a
standard
moment. I would
character,
mention,
standard
though,
banner
that you're
characters,
not
even
the only one who's
C6.
developed a
I
curiosity
only got,
for
I think,
Smaragdus
C4
Jadeite
or
recently.
C5. I think
A
C5 is
Snezhnayan
Mammoths.
merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment.
What do you mean, disappointment? That's
I
people
wonder,
gets it.
Miss Yenfei,
Or
if your
not gets it.
pressing business might be related to this
Six Chi-Chi
Snezhnayan
strong.
merchant?
You needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju.
C6 Chi-Chi.
Thank you for penning us that
A lot of
document.
people have
I'll
that.
make sure to compensate you
Oh,
in due course.
co-op weekly boss revive.
You're too kind. Take care now.
Chi-Chi's still, like, even though a lot of people hate her, she's still one of the best healers. I think, at least for me.
You guys, it's weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Maybe.
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
Let's go. And I gotta say, the best healer for me, really the best of the best, at least in my opinion, is C6 Zhongli. He's the best healer. He heals you while he protects you. Oh damn. That's an expensive healer though. Russell, you gotta tell something. Well, I finally got her echo after another 2 hours. Oh my god, those echo stuff. Oh my god. I sadly only have 1 key. Wait, I can get the 2nd key. No. I can get Chi-Chi. Oh, I gotta do the echo too. You have C16. Yeah, C16 or just a Jade in general is also an amazing healer. I guess one of the best healers who also buff are, of course, Bennett. Nexus Crap Shop. Wait, he doesn't have an echo though. Wait, he doesn't. He would have? Wait, isn't the echo kind of thingy the one where characters can go around, have a little effect on them? Next patch? Oh no, oh, so it wasn't stream? I still haven't watched it.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Okay, never mind. I will not get the Chi-Chi echo. I'll wait for Zhongli because I need the echo. I need Grandpa echo. Sorry, Chi-Chi.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossel, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Nope, absolutely not. You tricked us.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this.
Of course.
I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
The evidence from the Jade Mystery?
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Are we not finished even? Let us talk. Let us talk.
Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
Prepare next evidence. Go.
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
What, you want maybe from Boo Boo Pharmacy? Because it makes the person sick? Or maybe the jewelry?
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Maybe that's the one.
Piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
Oh, don't you worry.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Still
Well,
have the third
hang on
one.
a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors?
Damn, her eyes.
This shall serve
Her
as
eyes.
decisive proof of our case.
What do you call someone who rules all the bikes? A Viking. That's a good one. That's a good one. And hi, Roy. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hello. And let's show the evidence from Boo Boo Pharmacy.
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained
But yeah, you
contact
got a
with
good job.
Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases,
It's a
the patient may
bisexual.
suffer a dramatic change of
What?
personality and
A
fall
bisexual
seriously
one?
ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be
Buy-ins
relatively
upon
lenient, considering that, as
because
you
of
say, you were
Viking.
ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell.
Still a
I will
good one.
make sure
Still a
that
good
all
one.
the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No,
Oh,
The
he went
hairpins
into the trap.
aren't actually...
aren't actually
Oh,
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say?
oh, he got
You
himself.
understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Sir-Chow 10 times the original price in
I-
Mora?
I
Mr.
wonder what the
Crossell,
original
your
one
answer,
was.
please. My client and I are waiting.
I...
He's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
I mean, at least we know don't mess with Yanfei or else you might be in legal trouble. Again, that's legal consultancy for you.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus Nephrite. But
Damn,
I'm a
bro.
victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price.
But
After receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I
So you
kept the
just
real
faked it
Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made
and
box.
tried to rob
I
someone.
daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Why did you charge Chicho such an extraordinary rental price?
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
Alright, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Hi, Zescort. Hi,
Looks
hi.
like he could faint any second.
Hello, hello. Oh, poor
As for me,
Crosswell.
according to my
Well, he
contract
kind of
with Mr.
tried
Chow,
to trick
20%
her.
of that sum will go to me.
Oh, such a cutie patootie
20%?
penguin.
That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Jichao, you...
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But I...
Yes,
Oh,
give it to us.
This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus Jadeite over to you.
Your costume?
trust
Yeah,
that it will
I got a
suffice as
puppy costume.
remuneration.
It's so
well,
cute.
That's not quite how
I'll-
the rules say this should go.
I'll wear
But whatever.
every
It'll do.
time another
Thanks
costume.
so much for
Although
your help
Ellie
this
will
time,
have
Miss
free,
Yunfei.
so
When you have the time, I'll be sure to
Still.
visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
does she say always
yes,
Mister?
I believe we
Always hear Mister instead of
Well then, that's
Mrs.
good. Mr. Crossell, it
Or
seems that my
Miss.
client has no further claims against you.
Maybe I'm just
Is-
mishearing it.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Hope I'm mishearing it.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
No, not thinking. You have to do it. At least they found each other.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Hopefully, we don't need any more. Yes, though there were some twists and turns along the way.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution.
Can't say I've ever met an adeptus like you before. Is Jeremy's life's getting cold? Not getting cold as of right now. If you mean that. I mean, in this coat, I'm snugly warm. But right now, it's luckily not too cold. Soon it will be cold though. Although it will still take a while. Yeah. You never met an Adeptus like her.
An Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you?
Yes,
In
we
which
did.
case, you would have heard what Granny said. Lehigh Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Lehigh Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
I think there's more than just reason involved here, Paimon. I mean, Yanfei is more of a modern Adaptus. Although she doesn't even see herself as that. She just sees herself as a lawyer or law consultant, which is great. She feels like more human than Adeptus.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Time to get my teapot. And then after the teapot... Did Tofu drop by? Nope, she did not. Teapot time. We'll just go in there, I guess, once, and then...
You've returned. How did it go? Were you
Finally,
able to find
Jade chamber.
Smaragdus Jadeite?
We were, thanks to Yanfei.
Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Finally, it's only one material we
I'll get going
needed.
now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. All right then.
Already
Go see to your
leaving
business.
us.
Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you.
I
I've
won't.
been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot, hmm?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
She dropped by on my stream. I wanted feedback from her. Oh, maybe you can message her directly.
Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
A truly unique Adeptus.
Ah, indeed she is.
Yes.
Liyue
Hopefully it
has
had a
changed,
nice stream.
and the Adepti must
As I
also
can watch.
learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Ah, Liyue is not the same place I once knew.
Granny. Also, why are the clouds moving so fast? Or maybe that's the cloud? Or what's that? Ayo was washing my teapot section in Endo? What? Check mine? Check what else? Wait, what? Wait, what should I check out? Granny.
All right,
Oh, you mean your
then.
teapot?
Let us speak of this
And
no
no, it
more.
definitely wasn't the
Back
sexual
on
innuendo.
topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Teapot.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
I should definitely change my teapot. But damn, yeah, I want to see some teapots. Besides, I don't have creativity. Although, there was only one place I had creativity. Wait, I could show you that part in which I had creativity. At least a tiny bit. How long does it take? I'll show at end of stream.
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment.
Damping begins to construct a gift.
There we go. This
Oh, my
Serenity
teapot.
pot is all yours now. Hold it firmly.
I thought the
If you
stream
were
was
to
dying,
drop
so
it,
it
goodness,
I ended it,
who
and the
knows what
quality
might
was bad
happen.
too. Or maybe
Take
at
these
least
blueprints with you as well. You'll
I don't know if
need
you
them
streamed
wish
on
to make your
Twitch
teapot
or
a little more
probably on
lively
Twitch, right?
inside.
Yeah, Twitch. Or I'm mistaken. No, I'm not. I mean, you can always do test streams and see how it goes. I mean, for me, it took a long time to get used to stuff and to have it at the good quality that is right now. Maybe there's even like some help on YouTube or stuff, so you've got better quality and everything just runs smoothly. Why is there a genie in it? Maybe something. There is something in there. But thanks, Granny.
Wait a minute, Granny! teapot.
Oh, you needn't worry about that.
My little
I've already
helper.
arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will
My little
explain
helper.
everything you need to know about it.
Yay! We've got teapot. Finally. Lace. Oh no. Oh no, there's part 2. We'll not do part 2. Absolutely not. Okay. Huh? Exploding population. The Mondstadt Adventurers Guild seems to have posted a special commission. Oh, fishing! Okay, we'll do teapot, second teapot another time, so I'll sadly not go in. So next time we'll do teapot, part 2. And probably fishing. Or industry mission? Oh well. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. And we go Jenny Chamber.
Come on, let's get moving.
Exactly, we'll get moving.
We're not frozen
I did it
in
through my
place, after
PS4
all.
and Twitch. I can't do it on YouTube for no reason. Also reason. Oh, wait, I just need to talk to Tubby? And that's a different story, of course. Wait, straight through PS4? Damn. I don't even trust my PS4 to be able to do that. Okay, Val only needs to talk to Tubby. Then we'll just go ahead. Hopefully it's a very short one because I do not. Oh yeah! Only can sadly choose this. Oh, I want to have these. Okay, which one? Let's just take Emerald Peak. Floating a boat. On my main one, I took Floating a Boat at first. And then I think Emerald Peak and then Cool Isle, I think. Well, I don't have a PC, so... still though, I think there are a few people that stream for PS4. But maybe eventually. Or at least I don't know with PS4 how you get it better with quality and stuff. So sadly I cannot help. Let's take the floating abode. Mora, the currency accepted worldwide in Tevat. Or Tevat.
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's! There's
Happy.
even a great big house in the middle, too!
I am on low settings, so...
Oh,
that may be it.
Around it.
But I guess... I don't know if the PS4 and everything can hold high settings. Maybe... sadly. But I think there may still be tutorials for PS4 and stuff. Maybe. Maybe it can help you. Won't just get chiseling Paimon. I would not Paimon. Paimon, you could carve us a whole house out of this rock. Go take a burrow to live in for now, I guess. I don't care. Let's go with the top one.
Paimon can't do that! Well, you're the one with the sword anyway. You do it!
Oh.
Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house?
What else do you need? We have a house. That's Tubby. But seriously, who needs... If we have a house, what else do you need? Here you go. Tubby.
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
What do you mean, visitor? I'm the owner.
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me...
Tubby.
Hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again?
I was pissed how Twitch doesn't ask you if you want your streams to be recorded.
Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
Wait, what do you mean recorded? You mean like you have an extra video or something? Suddenly look that part.
So you're the
Exactly.
little helper Madam Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a
It's so annoying to turn on a setting on mobile.
Night.
I only go sometimes on mobile and Twitch, although I kinda don't like it too. So I guess I do kinda understand. But I usually only go into mobile app if I want to listen to streams, so... Never tried through phone to see at least anything. But hopefully, maybe eventually it work out for you. So what's a teapot spirit exactly?
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this,
Also, Tabby's still
they generally
naked.
do not have the time of day to attend to the banal
It has less
matter of their
option compared to
maintenance.
desktop. I mean, usually
Thus,
desktop has more
teapot
option for
spirits were
anything.
created to help guard their realms
But
and
yeah,
manage their affairs.
if you stream through
You may
PS4,
consider me a butler,
it sounds
if you will.
awful. It's the
Now,
mobile app
allow
does
me
not
to
have that
explain
many
this realm
options.
to you.
Isn't there maybe
Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints
Wait,
with
isn't there the
beautiful
Twitch
rooms,
app on
chairs,
PS4
and the
too?
like?
Can you
As long
not
as you
stream
have a
through
blueprint,
that
you can
or
refashion this realm
access
however you please.
any of the settings?
Blueprint?
Isn't that an option?
Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
I don't know. I mean, you could always try. At least it's worth a try.
These are the blueprints I'm talking about.
But
Go on,
I don't know.
open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
Well, not exactly.
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
I hardly remember
Adeptus.
myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since.
A golden eyed. I wonder who the Adeptus is. Oh, how very strange.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
Well, we don't need any help for that. Oh no. Ah, you arrived quickly. Good, good. Well, what's up? I asked you to come here so I could give you a little gift. I do not know if I told you before, but these abodes are private spaces. Freaking auto. Most Adepti will use certain methods to seal their abode away from the rest of the world to ensure its purity and avoid being disturbed. Afterward, Adepti would create a realm dispatch for those they wish to invite into their abode. This realm dispatch bears signatures of the abode's special or adeptal energy and that of the adeptus themselves. As such, anyone who has this dispatch can enter or exit the abode freely. Before, this abode was in an incomplete, embryonic state. Those whom you invited into it would only have been able to exit and enter together with you, rather than remain for long periods. But now, I'll take this realm dispatch that I have created for you and hold it in your hand, tightly now. Well, what should I do next? Don't worry, you don't need only hold this dispatch and it will draw some of your energy out and into it. Ah yes, I heard Ping mention that you have made friends in a great many places. As such, I suspect that were we to distribute one dispatch to each one of them, we would be here making dispatches for a long time. But Paimon and Teapot and talk to her. Oh, what? Why? Is there something interesting? I mean, I could do it. As such, I have made some modifications to this dispatch. All you need to do is tap the palm of the person you'd like to invite lightly with the dispatch, and your energy signature will remain on them, allowing them to enter and leave your realm with ease. It's almost like working, isn't it? But dialogue always funny. Oh, I want to see. Well, sort of. But why did you have to put it so weirdly? Well, here's the realm dispatch. Go forth and invite whoever you wish. It seems that this place shall become lively quite soon. Are we done? Are we done with teapot? Teapot talk? No. I guess yes. I signed a contract. Reminds me that some people got banned from their teapot, but I guess not banned from the game because they put something good in there. Done. Finally. Good thing it was not that long. Let's just put this randomly here. Why? Because we just need to collect these for now. Let's build something just real quick. Is your replica? Oh, yeah, we don't need that. Done. Visit mine. Should I visit on stream or privately? Wait. Why did I get heated here? Yes. Yes, why? To what? Stream or privately? You gotta choose. Even more furniture. Stream? Oh, wait. America or Europe?
Maybe you're...
Or even Asia, if you want. Damn, support Dragon bonus. America? Okay. I'll do this thing first, though. So, I don't have much. No. Oh, well. Great furniture. Yes. What can I do? We cannot build anything. Gotta farm first.
If you
oh well.
ever
Bye. I do not have any material. How sad. Okay. Wait, you're offline. How am I supposed to come to you? Anything else? Still can visit. Oh yeah. Oh. Can I? Oops. There you go. Oh, you've got it open. What am I being greeted with? I've got 4 of these. Damn. I sadly don't have it in America. Only got in Asia and of course Europe. Oh, it's empty. so many. Some more stuff. I just live for a chair. Well, in Asia at least, I'm doing that as of right now, but in Europe, it's actually everything has a place, kind-ish. Yes. Ha. I don't have any audience, sadly. It's so... Oh, you're on the beach. It's a beach one. For coins and free resin? I mean, understandable. Let's go back to Liu. Let's go. Check inside? Okay. We'll check inside and then we'll go back to Liu. Let's see. Okay. 2 dogs, 2 cats, book and Paimon. Paimon. Oh, storybook. Paimon. Okay, that's worth it. Check the first room, okay. You're literally just putting everything everywhere. Is there something else? No. Everything empty? Everything empty. Okay. That's all. Okay. What did I get there? Enter mansion. Okay. How nice. I entered a mansion. Okay. No. Okay. Back to Leah. We go. Yes. We go. Okay. Post stream, I will definitely show you guys my teapot on Europe. I'll arrange it once I have enough furniture. Yeah, totally understandable. I only did mine, kinda arrange it too when it was finished.
What's the hurry?
Ningguang! Oh yeah, we're having a contest!
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Mommy! Yes! Geo Mommy.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
A new
Rebuild
Jade
the
Chamber.
Jade Chamber?
Yes.
That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have
Oh, rich
already
lady.
had many people contact me
Yes,
to
very,
declare
very
interest
rich.
in joining
Yes,
the
sugar
project.
mommy.
Nevertheless, I do have a few
Isn't
matters
she
I
like
should
a
like
lot
to
of
entrust
people's
to you
sugar
here
mommy?
today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows.
We'll get all of
Sunset
them.
Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Sigils. Got them. Or kind of.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyuet Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plastrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
I will window.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Oh, can I participate? Of course I can. Can I really ask you anything at all? First we will win, yes! I mean, we have a helper.
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I can find out more about my brother.
Really? Ooh, then
Maybe.
Paimon will ask you about how to run
See
a
plot
business.
armor.
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
What?
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance.
So we gotta win to get more information.
The
Why is your
construction of the
hair
Jade
like
Chamber
that?
requires a great
The frontiers.
deal of space.
You guys see
The
that how
abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials,
you could have
please
stabbed someone
take them
with
there.
that.
I
Look
have
like-
other business to attend to
Oh, it
now.
still looks like that.
Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary.
It looks like the elephant's horns.
This is a race against
It looks
the
so
clock.
weird.
A rare
could stab
opportunity
someone
presents
with
itself
that.
to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going.
Gotta get the stuff she needs.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene.
Today I went to Natlan. Ooh.
Look.
Hope it was pretty nice for you.
Something kind of fishy
And hi,
going on over
Coxie.
there.
Chibu.
Ma'am, you seem like
Hi,
an eminent and
hi.
distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily
still got
gonna
a lot
win
of
this
stuff to do in
procurement
Natlan.
contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens,
Staff with what?
we have
With her
some
hair.
information about the materials that I really
Hair
think
really
might
look like
interest you.
knives.
Come on, let's find somewhere a little
Could
more
stab
private.
someone with her
We can get
hair.
down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go. Why
Let her
don't you
be.
stand there after her.
Oh,
What?
right, yeah.
Duh. Let her be. Oh, another mommy. Gotta save the mommy. Although she will save herself. But
They said they had some useful information.
go after that.
Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Yeah, if you join Outland, you get free character. I mean, like Kachina. Yeah. I think I already have her. No, I don't. Oops. Oh, I switched up with Asia. But yeah, as soon as I get to Natlan, I'll get Kachina.
They're not
Oh, Kachin is so cute.
Let's keep looking.
So what's your favorite character? Oh, it's Zhongli or
Nowhere
Eula.
left to run.
Both of them.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You
What's
give
yours?
us some Mora, we give you
But
a
yeah, it's
little info.
Zhongli.
Everybody's
Zhongli
a
is number
winner.
one. What's
Boss,
yours?
I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the
When
energy
he's
she gives
Zhou?
off. I'm telling you,
Ooh.
there's something different about her.
He has such an...
So what?
He has a
She's
lot of
loaded.
story.
How are we ever going to repay those
He's-
gambling debts if we just let money walk
He has a
away
lot
from
of
us, huh?
appearances.
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy
But
to
yeah,
repeat
he's
it in a
definitely a
way that
nice
won't be so
character.
easy
I
to
love him
forget.
too. Sadly, I don't
Come
use
on,
him
ma'am.
anymore.
You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you.
What
It's
do you mean?
not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out
Do you
your
stream
money
every day?
and handing it
Nope.
over.
Only
getting hurt.
usually. Usually. At least as of now, Wednesday and Friday to Sunday. Although this time I'll not stream on Friday, but instead on Thursday. So
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I saw you. Strolling
So,
into
4 times a
Leonie
week.
Pavilion, ordering a table full of food.
Every day
and
would
only
be a lot
taking
for
few
me.
Bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving
What's the
us a little
violent-
spare change, huh?
It's the violent
Master
lady.
warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor.
No.
But here we are. Perhaps.
Don't be
yes.
violent,
Let's call it
please.
fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
Don't mess with her.
Have you
played New Wuva
just
patch?
selling information. It's not illegal.
I haven't
She lays a
started with the
finger
new
on us,
Wuva
all
patch.
the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
I'm really just at the start. I haven't gone far that much. You need help on characters? I can help. Oh, it's only fine. Oh, or rather, thank you very much. Although I sadly gotta admit, I only started a new account for stream. I do have my own private one, which is already AR60. But I do love to see the whole story again. Oh, we got the we got the Dainsleif with us. There they are.
Oh,
Get
you
them.
again.
Get them. Let's go.
What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
Especially us, the heroes.
Don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Such weak guys. The Millilith take away the hooligans who were surrounding the young lady with white hair. Are you okay? Are you alright?
Shenhe.
Shenhe!
My name.
Shenhe.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
At least you don't have to
I
use
could have
violence
dealt with
now.
it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Yep.
This is Lua.
Okay, definitely a violent woman.
Against that kind of stuff, you know.
Because my team is Zhao and
What?
Zhongli and Raid and Bennett. That's such a good team. Especially with Bennett. My main team, Elias, is Eula, Zhongli, Raiden, and Xingqiu. I have them as my team. That's very similar to yours. It's just, although, same thing as Zhongli and Raiden. But damn, Raiden is one of, at least for me, one of the best characters. Because she has such a nice boost and everything. And a lot of damage. Have we not heard of the law? What's law? What's law? What's that?
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Excuse me. I finally got her weapon. Whose weapon? Shenhe? After failing 2 years? You got it. I have Shenhe on Asia and Europe. And in both, I don't have her weapon. If I remember correctly, I don't have her weapon, and that's it. Oh, Raiden! You mean Raiden? Oh, I have her weapon. Well, it was still hard work. I will Shao and Zhongli, and it's for a piece of artifact, and Bennett does not look good. Oh, you will get there for Bennett. I bet you will be. Yeah, farming artifacts is still a chore. Even after getting the new system, which is not that good, still gotta farm a lot of stuff. But what was that noise?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that.
That system
and the
don't
other.
exist.
And I took a small bite of each dish. Then of
Why
course
not?
you're
Why does it not
hungry.
exist?
So,
The one system that was praised, and in the end, it's nothing.
Chicken, glaze lily,
Like
violet
nothing.
grass. These are my usuals.
What is that? That's not food. Those are all medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Or medicinal herbs.
Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take
Rabbit
Shinhe
food.
there for
Or
a
that.
big medicinal meal.
Or a guinea pig food.
You can't work on an empty stomach.
Veggie food. Although not even vegetarian would eat that for the whole diet. Nah, she's not an
Seems like
adaptus.
it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything.
Everyone is an
Where does she fit
adaptus.
in with the other adepti, though? I'm super curious.
No, she's just human. I'm writing people almost for C6 R5 Alekino. What? C6 R5? Probably R5 right for the weapon Alekino. Oh my god. Oh, Primos. That's like, oh my god. That's like the ultimate thing. Whale. Doesn't have to be whale. Not, even if you can have been pretty lucky, and you can. You could have already been maybe having a lot of primos and just really lucky. So that's a possibility to get them. I am a whale? Okay, never mind. Never mind then. But hey, whether it's be a whale or not whale or something in between, doesn't matter as long as you enjoy it. And as long as you can still afford food. My dad gifted me $200 today. Yeah, but hopefully you have enjoyment spending that. You need to save for 2 years for that and don't pull a single banner to get C6R5. I mean, I'm sadly not free to play, so I cannot even say. I mean, I have C6. I do have C6 Zhongli, and not his signature weapon, no, but another weapon which is R5, R3, not 5. So I'm gonna use it and pay to win. I mean, I sadly am kind of paid to win too. Just not, I guess not that much, but hopefully you're still enjoying spending money. I mean, I spent money yesterday too. You need, I bet you pay for that C6. Kinda. I mean, if you wanna like do the, if you wanna like, wait, what's it called again? If you wanna use like the bless, the welcome moon, and maybe the bounty, not the bounty thing, oh, the battle pass, then I did not pay. If you don't want to count that, then I did not pay for my whole Zhongli. That means pay, yeah. What does... I wouldn't have had C6 Zhongli. Wait, C6 Zhongli minus 0. Yeah. I mean, Zhongli was a priority for me. Now it's Eula and Scaramouche. They're both C4. But usually I kind of neglect the weapon as soon as I have it. At R1, I neglect the weapon and concentrate on a character. I can buy 50 times the Walking Moon. I mean, at some point you can't buy it more because it's just locked. But hey, as long as we all enjoy spending money, why not? You can only get 8k to 12k every patch for free to play. That seems like a lot, though. That seems a lot. Newlet is the best, but she's boring to with. I don't have Newlet.
Brought your prescription.
Because I had to skip him for...
Blaze Lily and Violet Grass, please. Half a pound of each.
That's because I had to...
What kind of prescription is this?
I wanted to wait for Farina. That's just 50 plus pulls.
That's everything
That's still better than nothing.
Thank you.
She's really gonna eat that.
She's really eating them.
I don't know why. I kind of thought it would be like a full pull for one character.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
Whether you lose the 50-50 or win the 50-50, I guess I was wrong in my calculations. On average, you can get 5-star at 78 PD. That's still sad. But hey, at least at some point you get your character. Although the stuff with the weapon is a little bit difficult. But at least now, which I'm really happy about, is that you only have to get 1 fate point to get your weapon. Not 2 like before. So at least you need to use less. Have you ever seen Winter Night? Lizzo? What? Winter Night? I definitely don't think so. Or... what is that? Or where is that? Are they really that good, or how did they taste? How did they taste? How does something like that taste, even?
Rather awful.
Then why you eat it?
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Sounds awful.
How come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food?
Yeah, that's why I always lose rate in Yagmiko weapon for 2 years. Now you have it easier. And welcome back, Lotus. You made it.
Order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the
Have we
future.
heard of Future?
The food of the mortal
Future?
realm is most delicious.
Furniture?
But should I return to the
Or
mountains,
free Q?
yearning
What?
for the food
No.
here shall only pose an obstacle
Absolutely not.
to my
That
continued
word does not
spiritual
ring a bell.
development.
We are a
Sampling each dish
success.
in order to appreciate
Welcome
its
back.
taste is enough.
Would you eat?
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Wait. Let me catch up. I put everyday weapons on every banner, but hey, at least now you get the rain one. But I definitely, sorry, Foxy, but I definitely think I never heard of that. I just know this outfit's so cute. No, thank you. I'll get some other outfits as well. So cute. Just for Halloween though. Halloween time. October. Spooky month. Spooky October month. Time. Whatever.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
I want one.
Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take
What
part
do
in
you
the
mean?
Rebuild the Jade Chamber
You can get it too. If you want. I said I don't.
probably super behind
I'll
because we've been
update the
held up
copyright
for
as
so
soon as
long.
possible for
I
Halloween.
see. I heard something about the contest.
So
when I was
warm, so
passing
cold
by.
here. Really?
You get to ask Ningguang any question you
I
want.
luckily have it kind of warm right now. At least we're not
you
cold.
interested
We
in
don't
the
have
contest
coldness
too,
just
Shinra?
yet. It will
I
be
came
cold
for
in
the
a month
rebuilding of
though.
the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However,
She's helping us
you
with
have
the
shown me your
contest.
kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow, you really don't But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
He's not on Adapters though. It's 11 degrees here? Damn. Wait, how much do I have? I have like 12 Celsius. Wait, did it just get darker? It did get darker. We only have like 12, so it's... I guess it's cold too. But I guess sure, then let's join forces.
Then let's
oh wait, I think
delay.
you're just used to the
I have a
cold.
plan.
Wait, and maybe...
Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan
I
ever!
mean, in my room it's right right.
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan
In
can
my
be
room it's right
classified
now
as
warm.
awesome.
But thanks to my PC.
I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us.
We do not
Then,
dispose.
we alone shall become the victors.
We do not kill people.
That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really?
We do not kill the
But I
other
hear that competition is
contestants.
in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
No.
We want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
Shanho, why you wanna kill everyone?
Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work
Wait,
down.
who's the next banner for Genshin?
I was wondering who I could hear.
It's
arguing over
Shilonen
there.
and
So,
I don't know who
it's
else.
Baiju? What are you doing out
I forgot who else is besides Shilonen
Lady
or
Ningguang
Shilonen.
wishes to purchase a large batch of wound
the
dressing.
new woman.
We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
And don't swipe your card. Not too much at
Lady
least.
Ningguang needs so much wound
But I'm not the
dressing
one
all
to
of a
tell you
sudden.
that because I swiped my
I'm
card
not too
yesterday.
sure. I
Eh.
did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for
Oh,
its
Chiori.
first
Oh,
aid on
Chiori
site?
too.
I didn't ask though.
Oh, she's so
Far be it
pretty.
from me to pry
I can't
into my
spend
customers'
anything on
personal
her.
affairs.
I won't pull for
Oh,
Shilonen.
And she
No.
also borrowed Chi-Chi.
Damn. I'll pull
Meaning
for
Boo
her.
Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
Absolutely not.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you
Eula rerun when? Oh my god, yes! I need a Eula rerun.
Variety of plot
I
strike
definitely
used in the
need
Jade
it.
Chamber, yes?
I need
There
her
is some
C6
mention of
and
it in the Seven
weapon.
Mountain treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite
I
rises
need it.
up all the way into the clouds.
I need my
Very
Eula
rare
tracks.
indeed.
Same.
As far as
The
the
Eula
records show, virtually
addicts
all
need her.
Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of.
Hmm.
But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Oh, we'll ask the Feiyun Commerce Guild next time. But I do want to show my
Quite welcome.
teapot.
Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me,
Oh, don't
just
you worry,
come
we'll
to the
come
Boo
to
Boo
you.
Pharmacy.
Yeah, we'll come to you at some point. Have some story with you. Or, yeah. People asked Eula rerun last time, but not many pull her. Because the thing is, this, yeah. I remember this banner kind of thingy. But I guess it wasn't that popular. It wasn't really popular, I think, because they never redid it. They only did it once. Besides, a lot of people were focused on like a new character, if I remember correctly, if there was. Nobody was. It's locked. Probably Textile Chapter 1. What the hell? No way. Can I not? No way. I cannot do that because I need to do this quest first. No, I guess next time we'll go to spend some time with Xingqiu because I cannot continue this one. I want to do this before going to Inazuma. Oh well. We're locked. That counted a rerun because you can get other characters like Lee. You know what? Fuck, I'm doing a temple right. Let's go! Yes, Shinho, sorry. Huh? That's not Shenhe story. Oh, you mean the current one? That's the Shenhe story, yes. But we'll have to go and do Xingqiu first, and then go to Shenhe story again, because I am blocked. And I can't even do the focus thing. Okay, I'll... Just give me a second. I need to switch this one. I'll switch back because I do wanna want you guys see how I switch. I don't know why. Just give me a teeny tiny second. Enjoy the full costume. The full cloak. And nothing but a normal 4-star. Oh. Congrats. But hey, at least you're closer to the goal. And here we go. Let's go. So let's go. Gonna show you my teapot. At least where I usually am. So this is where my house is. Wait, just give me a tiny second. Sorry. Europe? Yes, Europe. I haven't played Genshin a lot lately. I was stuck in killing a certain Monster Hunter. Damn. I wish I could stop for a second. But, although... sometimes I accidentally did not log into the game. But here we are! I built a lot of stuff as the sets. I do want to change that at some point. That's like the place where I just log in. Let's just get in there. So, those two are kind of boring as well. Because it's just made out of furnishing sets. And let me tell you that, I haven't been in these two places in a very, very long time. I think I haven't opened my Europe server for 2 years. Damn. But I do want to see that. I haven't been here for a very long time. Hello. Oh, it's the festive area. And I opened it again, summer lost. And it's the hot bath area. Right? Ah. Yeah. This place? And I got Emily. Ooh. I haven't even really done the Emily story. Oh yeah, it's the battle place. Build something behind it. Now I don't know how to level her. Damn. Oh yeah, I built that one on my own. I don't know what I did there. Ah, no. It looks like a graveyard or something. I'm a gotcha. I wanna pull. Damn, calm yourself. Now we go to actually my favorite place because I built that without any presets. I built this on my own. Oh, pretty. Well, you see something very pretty soon. I haven't gone to Fontaine in Europe account. I mean, on Asia account, I haven't been to Sumeru just yet. So, let's go from the very beginning. So we got here, Fox statue, blah blah blah. Let me have you look at the ground floor. Because you see nothing besides trees, and then you see this. Let's go check it out. Oh, it will look so pretty if it's nighttime. It's almost nighttime.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Whatever you said. Then you come up here in all circles. Ah! I missed. No, I missed. Change it. We'll be there soon. Don't you worry. We'll have to go up there anyway. Going up here. On a vault here. So there's 2 places to go, either to the cat or right here. You can, I guess, make wishes and stuff.
10 points for agility.
Not just pretty flowers and cat statue. But yeah, right now we have there we have the temple. Right in the middle of the air.
Is this really necessary?
I built a floating castle. I don't actually know what that is. That's the only one place I am proud of. There we go. We are at the top. Oh, and I forgot there's also this way. I guess a wishing tree or something. Yay! We're at the highest point. Oh, I got a weapon I will never use. Hate you. I got King's weapon. What? What? That's a good though. I have his weapon too, but also got him, so that's something. No! Why away? Ah, no. Come on, let me see. Something I only got to know because of TikTok. And when you do this... No. No, I need to be in there. No. I could Genshin. No. Not quite just yet. No, right here. When you hold, you see? He's holding the dragon's little tail. It hurts him. That's kind of adorable. Yeah. I only got 2 Natlan characters so far. Which are, of course, Kachina and Kinnik. And hello ZZZ. Well, I played both. But that's it for today. I showed my little teapot. Although it's not very nice. Not too nice. Play Booba. What do you mean play Booba? I already play Booba. I play too many gacha games. Yeah. Well. My teapot doesn't have anything but the main building? I mean for Lotus? Oh, you mean Lotus? Yeah. Lotus, you would have fun playing Woowa. Oh, it's the triumphant music. No. Setsuter will just break your heart too. I think almost everything will break your heart. I dropped Woowa. Oh no! I just noticed something yesterday. And Zelda Zone Zero and in Woowa, I only have women as my characters. And you know what? At least in Woowa, I only have one, I guess, tall woman and 2 lollies in my team. While in Zenless Zone Zero, I only have tall women in my team. Woman, big-breasted woman. I'll just say it like that. Big booba. All 3 of them. Woman magnet, I need to stay close. What you mean? I mean, if you wanna... I call it that. In Zenless Zone Zero, I have Grace, Rena, and Jane. Kinda admit that. And in Woowa, I have Zhangli. Zhangli? I love her. I love her to bits. Sharkip is good. She's pretty. Zhangli, I don't know why I thought I didn't know it was with G or without G. But Shorekeeper, she's pretty, but I think I will skip her. I love junk. Why you love her melons? I love her as she is, and I have a second until second constellation. Yes, I'll admit and I'll boast about it. I love her. Melons are silly. I mean, they're fruits. They're good for your body. Kind of hungry. I mean, I think Shorekeeper is pretty and such, but I'm trying to save for someone else, and so I do not have any plan to get Shorekeeper. I want to wait for Scar. Hopefully, he will drop. If not, I'm mad. I've gotta get then more Zhanglis. Although my current team, at least in Wuba, is Zhangli, Encore, and Verena. And this is my team. My 2 lollies and 1 tall woman. But I also noticed I have more women in my team than men. People said he will drop in tier 3 or 2. Wait. Wait, no! We're only 1! Oh well, at least I have a lot of time farming. Maybe we'll find another character in between, but... No! I don't want to wait so long. Almost pulled in ZZZ. I forgot I don't want the new agent. Although she's kind of pretty, but she's not my style to fight. I love Jane though. Damn. I wish I had more luck to get her stuff. But don't get me started on Jane. I love Jade. I'm a total Jane lover. Jeez. That's a Zhongli? What do you mean Zhongli's? I love Zhongli and Jane, so... Oh my god, the onesie's so big. It's not really a onesie though. It's more... a cloak. Cloak? No, that's not a cloak. It's definitely not a onesie. But it's so cute. I'd only put it like big. I could have made it smaller, but... I don't know if... I mean... I don't want to have my other clothes that are underneath be seen through it. I love her and all, but I want a cute Jane called Nekomata. Nekomata is cute too, but Jane it is for me. I mean Caesar is... Oh, Caesar is Zetsa Zhongli. Yeah, because Jane and Zhongli don't have any. Or don't share anything. Yeah. You'll get to see some other ones as well. That's why I have 2 accounts. That would be exhausting to me. I can play agents I don't have on my main. I mean, it feels like kind of for me, at least for Genshin. Oh, it wasn't really planned. But I don't mind not being able to play some agents or other characters that I don't have. If she has strong shield, you don't need to touch. Yeah. I mean, I saw in the trial that she's like a defense kind of character with shield. Speaking of Genshin, have you tried the new Abyss? It's easier now. Oh yeah. Until 11. So I need to start floor 12. But other than that, until then it's very nice and easy. I close my eyes. The eyes of the pumpkin are open. Open at least. It's weird. I'm seeing two eyes being open and closed all the time. Just heartbreaking because you gotta kill cute animals. Is it really heartbreaking that much? Is it because the first time you have a companion as a wild animal as well? I mean, that's just what it is. Yes. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Besides, I play Kinnick, and you need to kill all those animals to get his stuff. How you know? Do you know how I feel having to kill all those animals? It's not that heartbreaking for me though. It's that heartbreaking? What? I was like, I'm sorry, and he proceeds to... I have to kill all the wild animals. Because I need them. I need the materials. So I don't feel sad anymore. Although I never kind of feel sad. I need my primos and save up. Save up. Don't spend too much. You can do it. I mean, you could always start a new account. And you can have characters that I don't have. You guys are cute and all, but primos are shy. What do you mean? Are we not worth more than primos? Sad. You're so cruel. Okay, no, I'm not cruel. It's just data. It's just data. And I'm talking about animals and abyss. Oh, okay, then never mind. Never mind. Never mind, It looked totally weird because I was looking at something. Anyways, how's the Genshin nostalgia doing old quests? It's really, really nice. I love it. Although there's so many quests to do. It takes a long time until you guys get to see me go through Natlan. Especially getting first time reactions. That won't be probably until Zneznaya. What do you mean? I love this nostalgia. Eventually, probably, I will replay Honkai Star Rail of the nostalgia. Cause damn. Especially Penacony. I love Penacony. This is why they say pause is boss. Skip button, please. I mean, for Asia account, I wish I have a skip button. Because I don't go through these quests, but... Damn. But yeah, hopefully eventually maybe they will make a skip button. They made one skip button. Skipping whole... I think skipping Inazuma. I don't know if you can skip it. But also skipping Sumeru and Fontaine to be able to go to Natlan. Which is like... Why? What's your Asian level? My Asian account has AR52. Yeah, like in that said, I have my alt save level of my main because it's so fast to skip. Yeah, you can skip a lot. I mean, in Wuthering Waves, I think it's way easier to skip stuff. I mean, they have a skip button. You basically skipped everything except for cutscenes. Damn. I mean, cutscenes are nice to look at, so... But hey, at least you can skip. So that's something worthy. And I give short version when you skip. Short version? What do you mean with short version? Huh. But yeah, hopefully maybe eventually they give us a Genshin skip button, but that will be probably, at least for me, too late. Oh well. Like summary, what they're yapping. Oh, that's a good one. At least you still know what happens. You just get a summary of that. Honestly, sometimes I wish I just could skip everything. But I don't want to miss anything. But guys, people, my lovely fam, I'll go now to do the sleepies. Not to the sleepies. I'll just go. I'll just go. I need to go at least do soon the sleepies. So if you see me doing gacha, I'll preparing for the night. So thank you very much all for joining me today. And I wish you a good night, some sweet dreams, or a good day. Until later, take care. No, thank you. You too. Stay healthy. Yeah, you'll have a good night's sleep too. And some sweet dreams. Stay healthy, drink water. Don't drink me though, please. I don't taste good. And until next time, with a different Halloween costume. Bye-bye. Or not. We'll see. Bye-bye. Have fun playing.